Hi, I'm Aaron, the owner of Brisbane Yamaha. And by golly, you can see some stuff in my detail bay. I was walking there today and I saw this Polycraft 530. And I know I've done some YouTubes on it before, but I tell you, these things are becoming so popular. And so what I've done is I've asked customers, you know, what's going on with these Polycrafts and why are we selling so many? The consensus is indestructible, take it anywhere offshore, incredibly stable, very quiet in the water so you catch more fish, run it up on the beach, and value for money. You can get one of these things for the mid-40s. And I tell you, they're a massive boat. Now this one's got some extras. Let's have a look. What we've done here, we always put them on oceanic trailers, because go down and have a look. They've got to have a special trailer. You can't just put any trailer on a Polycraft, because see that bit that rides on the keel, and you've got that little channel, boat just comes in, slots in, drive on trailer. They're normally on a single axle as a 530. Now I've got to tell you, they're a massive boat volume for a 530. He's put the Minn Kota on it that we've all wired it up beautiful. What size did he go to? 80-pound Minn Kota, iPilot, awesome sort of thing. And we'll look inside because I love that fishing. We put the 130 Yamaha, and Dan will put up the specs. It can go to a 150, hydraulic steer, and have a look at the transom on these because there's nothing else like them, Dan. You know, and this thing, I've said before they're a bit of an acquired taste to look at, but this boat looks beautiful, I reckon. And what he's done is, because it's going to Victoria and the customer got Polycraft to build a shorter console. And I quite like the shorter console. I reckon it looks sports car. But have a look down the side, Dan, have a look, and we'll go inside it, because in terms of a 530 and fishability and what you get, gee, I can see why we're selling so many. I just love these seats. Forward back seats, you know, so sit either way on top of a big ice box. Now, it's big enough for a lot of mackerel. I caught a lot of bigger mackerel than that, you know, but, you know, you would never eat that many ham and pickles, would you, if you put them in? But it's a real fish box. I'd worry about, and it tilts over both ways if you want to clean it out. You know, the seat, spin it back that way. If I'm watching rods or on bottom dong, and geez, I tell you what, should be a comfortable day out here. I'd bring me granny out here and sit there, fish for whiting, offshore, because there's a lot of room. It's got this big rear seat, 2 live bait tanks at the back, 130 litres of fuel. I think I said it can go up to a 150, but you don't need it. 115, 130, beautiful. 7 people, so 530. It's not a bow rider. It can take 7 people. He's put the Minn Kota on, he's put the Garmin on it, glove box there, put your phone, a couple of drinks, you know, radio. We've put the batteries in the middle under the console because that's the best place for them. And the Polycraft, a lot of manufacturers just won't do anything for customers and change them, and that's fine. It's their boat in the end of the day. Polycraft's not like that. If you come up with an idea and they can do it, they will. Plenty of storage underneath. Let's have a look what we've got here. Wow, plenty of storage. Bit of water sitting in there. You can see how you got hatches. You know, you've also got off the sides there, look at that. Put some tackle boxes, esky, something in there. It all fits in there beautiful too. Good rails on the console. Now this up here, whether you were fly fishing and stripping your line back, which would be wonderful, jigging or bottom bashing, this boat's got a lot of room. You know, I could lean up against here if it was swelly, hang on, casting, crabbing, prawning. You know, if you had too many kids, and I don't know how many's too many, I got 4 and I wish I had 6. You know, but let's face it, if you had 6 kids, you could take them all out. Look at the beam on it, Dan. Have a look across the back of that boat. You know, good big seat, real 2-person seat. We've put over here, side concealed binnacle, beautiful. It's got a couple of land gauges so you can tell fuel economy. bilge pump, nav lights, all of that stuff. The dash isn't cluttered. Hydraulic steer. Tell you what, I like it. I can see why we're selling so many. And if you want to see Polycraft, come to Brisbane Yamaha, because we've got a big range in stock. See why everyone's buying one. Call the team, 3888 1727. Dan's got me looking into the sun. I think I'm going blind. And I'll see you on the water.